eastern Ukraine. Particularly in the Donetsk and Luhansk regions, these separatists declare independent republics. And fighting ensued between Ukrainian government forces and the separatists. Russia has been accused of supporting the separatists with weapons and troops, a claim that the Russian government has denied. Third is Minsk Agreements. Now what is Minsk Agreement? The Minsk Agreements were a series of international agreements which sought to end the Donbas war fought between armed Russian separatist groups and armed forces of Ukraine, with Russian regular forces playing a central part. Multiple attempts have been made to reach a diplomatic resolution to the conflict. The Minsk Agreements, brokered by the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe OSCE, aimed at establishing a ceasefire and a framework for a political settlement. However, violations of the ceasefire have been reported, and a comprehensive resolution has proven difficult to achieve. Fourth is humanitarian consequences. The conflict has had severe humanitarian consequences, with displacement of populations, loss of life, and damage to infrastructure. Both sides have been accused of human rights abuses. Last is international response. The international community, including the United States, the European Union, and other Western countries, has condemned Russia's actions and supported Ukraine. Sanctions have been imposed on Russia as a result. Today, we explain the main point in Russia and Ukraine war. First is annexation of Crimea in 2014. Now what is annexation of Crimea? The action taken by Russia to take control of the Crimean Peninsula, which was previously part of Ukraine. Russia annexed Crimea in 2014 following a controversial referendum. This move was widely condemned by the international community and many countries, including the United States and European Union, impose sanctions on Russia. Second is conflicting eastern Ukraine. Pro-Russian or supportive of Russia separatist movements emerged in eastern Ukraine. Particularly in the Donetsk and Luhansk regions, these separatists declare independent republics. And fighting ensued between Ukrainian government forces and the separatists. Russia has been accused of supporting the separatists with weapons and troops,